Hey, Lionel. No, I didn't see it. Hey, Floyd. Man, what you think about that young thug shit? Nah, we some gangsters out there. What? I'm already playing. Man, hey, that Colorado game, man, that shit was crazy. Somebody gonna get. Why would you not call timeout at the last minute? Dion ain't called. And then let the people beat you with a walk-off quarterback draw.
From the
New offense alert.
Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from Houston. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. Braxton Berrios over the 9. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Oh, I like that all white, that ice white the boys rocking.
Stroud sets up the play action. Rolling to his right.
I threw it to the wrong nigga.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, they wasted no time taking a shot down the field. He was letting it fly in the very first play from scrimmage. And this was excellent coverage down there. And they'll come away with an early takeaway. And I mean an early takeaway.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Flushed out right. That's to Cook out of the backfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, gets him to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made it work.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir from 19 yards away. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
Oh.
And his kick is no good. Kicking-wise, as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror. He goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, he shifts past him.
Shook them chump ass niggas. Go to work, Red. Go to work, Red. Get back focused. Everybody play their position.
Ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
This nigga here in this bitch, this nigga here in this bullshit zone. I see you. Don't do that, Floyd. You gonna make me try you. Don't do that. Okay.
Back to Mixon on second.
Since he know what I'ma do. 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 Oh, I'm coming back.
Play action. Stroud now.
Oh, that was it. That was it. That was it.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Man, them Buffalo Bill outfits live than a bitch.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Where you at? I see man outside, safety playing high on the inside. Oh, that's open right there. Oh, that's open.
It up the middle. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, we got him. Work him. Work him. Work him. Work him.
Shotgun snap to Stroud.
God damn!
As he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Here we go. Look the hot.
Stroud and company going for it.
Oh, bitch! Oh, bitch! He was open! He was open!
A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. First down, here's the run with Cook. Shifts by him. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Now Allen going to change it up. They run again on first down. Cook. Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, it's exactly what you're looking for.
Hey, hold, 319.
Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Allen to throw it. And that is incomplete.
That's going to take a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Allen and the offense staying put. They'll go for it on fourth. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they start. They'll have 2 remaining.
I heard you over there.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Dummy. 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 Let's go to work. I got him where I want him now, y'all. Let's go to work. Let's go to work.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything.
What the fuck?
Not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
6-0 our score after 1.
Let's go, man.
Now 3rd down and 7.
All right, I'll show you. After I put a trophy up on you.
They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
I threw it behind him. I threw it behind him. I threw it behind him. You wasn't on it.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him more complete.
You can't fuck with me, my nigga. You can't fuck with me, bro. You can't fuck with me, bro.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll take it across.
Handling these niggas. Handling these niggas. Handling these niggas, man. Handle this nigga, man. Come down to Bullo, man. Come down to Bullo without a problem, man. His defense is trash. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. I seen you, nigga. I seen you. That boy ain't know what to do, man. That boy ain't know what to do, man. Let go. Let go. Let go. Oh! Come on, Nico. Come on, Nico. Come on, Nico. You the baddest wide receiver in the league. You gotta catch that, man. Oh, let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let's go. No, it wasn't.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Let's go, Red.
Too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Yeah, I like this. I like this. We head hunting, y'all. We head hunting. Hey, football players know what that means. Football players know what that means. Football players know what that means.
That's telling you as a defense that you can't stop stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring it. This is
He tied it!
the 15.
Bro.
Territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 52 yards.
That pissed me off. That pissed me off.
A real field flipper there as all of a
Oh, he
sudden
on fire?
first down
Oh, that
and
hole on fire? Yeah, let's knock fire from his puck ass.
Oh, design run for their wideout. Great job there to lead that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of
Oh, we get real down here.
But this guy, all he's worried
Yeah.
about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
2 minutes
Halftime.
remaining in this first half of football. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Moore, the man in motion. They run the counter with Cook. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. And you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Oh, yeah, we transform like Voltron, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Here's Allen. And this is touchdown. James Cook from 8 yards out. And the Bills he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Allen will try to throw for it. And it is caught for the 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Man, meet me on the other side of the field, man. That's all I got to say. Yeah, bring your best niggas. Bring your baddest niggas, man.
They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
Bitch!
Incomplete.
No, I fucked that up. That nigga was burnt. I fucked that up.
There's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Oh, red. 118. What's that?
And Stroud on the throw.
God damn.
Say it's incomplete.
Confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Stroud to throw it. That is caught. And getting this just shy of midfield.
Yeah, it was.
At the 49.
18 yards on the play. That's good for a Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Man, I called protection for that side. They ain't giving me my fucking protection.
Struggle to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Run through this, nigga. You want to run through something?
Now
Yeah, run through this.
Here we go. 118. What's up?
Here goes Stroud again.
Oh, damn!
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on first and second down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
18. Okay.
Stroud working out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a first down. It's a tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line.
Texans, first down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
18. What's up?
Stroud. Guys, man, complete over the middle. It's Collins. And he's in. Touchdown.
Trash ass nigga.
Nico Collins. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
I do this shit.
Extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Lining up for the extra point.
I do this shit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Allen. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
All you the wankster love. That's what I'm knowing, nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm knowing, nigga.
Allen now looks to throw. Trying to lay one out deep.
Trash ass nigga. Trash ass nigga. Trash ass nigga. Let's go. Beat this shit up.
Less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again from the.
To Josh Allen trash. He's a hoe. Try it again. Try it one more time on me, nigga. I wish you would. Husky.
To the air, Allen.
Oh! Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
As they'll stop the clock with 12
What the
seconds to go.
fuck was that?
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Allen
Bitch. Thank you. Get up. Get up. Get up. I got some. Cash that nigga. Let's go.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances down.
Man, I missed the sack.
For him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws it intercepted.
They're looking for Cook, but this pass is intercepted.
Yeah, I think at this point he just had to
Oh, shit. This is crazy.
I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it, try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here.
Round 80. 56, 56. Pass. Five wide. What's that?
A final shot before half for Allen. And it is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And I tripped out, man.
As time
I tripped out.
first half. And the
Man, I tripped out, bro. I lost the game. Yo.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. On some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well.
Yeah, it was public.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Third.
To throw, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Just 3 yards on the catch there. You can get away. So 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Allen going to throw.
Thank you.
Oh, the turnover fest continues.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stop fucking with me, nickel.
That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds.
Yeah, ain't no fun when the rabbit get the gun.
You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
He running mad. And he on fire. And he on fire. And he on fire. And my main man Pull on fire.
They're on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
Oldie but goodie. Oldie but goodie.
The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Fairbairn over the extra point. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Bitch.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Throwing now is Allen.
Thank you.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the
Shut your trash ass up, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The switch man is activated.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. They came through with a big-time pick 6.
So now get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Come on, Red. Don't raise up. Don't raise up. Don't raise up. Raise up. Yeah, call it what you want to call it.
To make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That shit ain't going nowhere. All your rabbit foot is gone, brother. All that shit ain't no more of that. Ain't no more of that. Everything locked down. Nobody move. Anybody move, they gotta die.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here.
Okay. You talking? You back talking? Let's get him, y'all. Let's get him. The switch man is activated. I got the switch out. I got the switch out. I got the switch out. Yeah, I got the switch out.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Now Allen. Swinging this out right here for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the pass.
You want to be like Glorilla.
Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here's Allen to throw it. Setting up the Cook. It's a well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
And they're not going to get to the
No,
line
you
on
wouldn't.
another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come
No,
to a
you wouldn't.
close. This is the
No, you
National
wouldn't.
Football
That was
League on
Oski.
EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant
You really don't want me to
offense in
pick.
this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
180. 56, 56.
Looking to throw. Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Being chased out left. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown.
Man, that was a sack.
Extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one.
This nigga smoked.
And now remain down by a point.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Berrios now from his end zone. A nice little juke. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. 96 yards rushing for them now. The team has been tremendous all day long. 2nd and a couple. This is Mixon on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to give the Texans 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
I try to eat some clock with Mixon. Powerful running. And he slips up past the 40.
Got a buck. Yeah, he do. He got $1.06.
Minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point
Yeah,
game.
with the win, I mean, that's all we need.
As we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A draw play for Mixon. And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 4-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on 1st down. And that one opened up for him well. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here Charles, the lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches who have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
This nigga Mixon going crazy. He's going crazy. They can't handle him.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now it's the former Badger, Dare Ogunbowale.
They going crazy, them niggas in H-Town. Them H-Town niggas, man. Them H-Town niggas, man.
Stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play action passes as well.
8-1.
Number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They give to Nixon to try to pick it up. And Nixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short. 2 yards. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Hey, I'm better than you right now. I can win the game. I come prepared. I go out there on the field and practice, my nigga. We put in the work, bro. You can't knock have you can't skip not the process.
Here's Allen. And that will be incomplete with a
Rock his boat, rock his boat, rock his boat.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary.
Rock, I just rocked your boat, nigga. Man, I'm freestyling like Mo 3, man.
throw is Allen. Now a desperation throw deep.
Okay, I will. I'll freestyle it, nigga. Stop playing with me.
And the Texans have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome's in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick.
I got something, my nigga.
They go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's your mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin with. First carry for Joe Mixon. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second down throw for Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a first down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect.
Where my plays at? What the fuck going on?
My guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That's bullshit.
They'll come up here first and 10. They'll run it on with Mixon. And he'll push his way back for a gain of 2. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you, and they find a way to take advantage. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Texans first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And
Oh, run mad. Run mad, my boy.
And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Gary, this is Nick Chubb. And he's going to have another first down as he's able to...
Oh, that wasn't a touchdown?
It's a gain of 13, and it's...
Oh, man, I thought that was the end zone.
You can see the confidence that this play is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up first and goal.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
Man, I tripped that.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Again, it'll be misses. And the defense stiffening.
I tripped out. I did that. I did that. That ain't had nothing to do with you. That ain't had nothing to do with you. I fucked that up.
Second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own.
All right. I'll fuck it up.
Goal from this length. I think
He say
now
fuck
they
it
can
up.
play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game. Just a couple of
I seen that bit. I seen that blitz come off that left side. I couldn't move quick enough. I got something for him, though. Don't do it again, though. That's all I'm telling you. Don't do it again. Your ass gonna be toast.
Sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on fourth and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety.
That was a safety.
0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board. Of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the
You remember you stopped me on the 2.
is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Nick Chubb.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the
Did she have anything to say? Did she have anything to say?
He's got something special to him.
And so after the touchdown, here's
Ain't nothing.
kick it up.
What you doing? The same thing I was doing when you left.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And it'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So after one, it's the Texans who have the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. First and 10 now from the 36. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7.
from the 43. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First hit for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll push forward a little snow pile. 80 yards as the snow intensifies.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 9. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a nice one there as he circles forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown.
Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for 2.
The 49ers.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. They'll let McCaffrey try to run it. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Berrios on the return. Good return, and he pays the price at the end. Picked up and brought him down.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd.
What the hell?
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A run here with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
What?
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job.
I like that play.
Receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
On the clip, right?
On play action. Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. They get 18 on the pitching catch. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
All right.
Here's Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short the goal line. But
That one touchdown?
to convert, it's going to be 1st and goal.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
That's one. Take it in. Take down. Touchdown, Houston.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. More seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Murray. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the 3rd. This one's taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
That is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
That one was good for 10, but it's still going to leave you with a 3rd down coming up. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They're going. Here's Purdy. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to the air again is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, like meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And that will get a whole
Yeah, I see that.
a yard. That's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we sit up here all the time, and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. He's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
The 39. Here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 50.
They'll go play action with Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's third down and a few inches.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Fuck.
He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line.
This will, though.
Fourth down.
A loss of 7. It's fourth down.
This will.
It's Stroud. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator...
Man, I got a
has two
fucking
options.
header.
You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case,
Nah, that
they chose
Tremonti,
the latter,
I ain't even really fuck with that shit before.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And third down coming up. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Third down, Purdy. He's going to send it downfield.
That was a pick.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he will score. Game on. Brandon
No
Ayuk,
bullshit.
touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
They'll throw again with Purdy. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Boom.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Here's Berrios on the return.
God damn, that nigga didn't even. He outran his block.
Shy of the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the quick, right?
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second down.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and a yard. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle's made at the 36.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Texas first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And they bring him down. Give him 15 more on that one. They're on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll drop to throw.
What?
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Giannis.
What?
They needed to come up with a play the most, Mike. This defense delivers. They desperately
I tripped
needed
out.
to get the ball back to their offense.
I tripped all the way the fuck out.
Pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they got a shot.
They'll come up for first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And that ball incomplete over the middle. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Purdy. Jalen Petrie coming in hard from the safety spot. Gets to the quarterback.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points.
Purdy from his own end zone on third down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain. So it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this fourth down. They need their best play.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
Got him.
Going the out route, Ayuk has it.
And what a stop by this defense.
Good game, Shawty.
The offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a fourth down stop to all but end this game.
So it's a win here for the Texans. They get it done to the delight of this crowd. We saw a snowball or two lost in jubilation as time expired. Now these fans we have to down the roadway. Safe getting home, folks, but sure it was worth it after a home victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Yes, it's the switch, man. Yes, I just beat you back-to-back games. No, the series is 8-1. No, 9-1, because I just had 8-9-1. I'm talking about today. I'm saying I'm undefeated today. That's all I'm saying. Matter of fact, I need to roll me some icky, man. That's what's wrong, man. I need to roll me some icky, man. Like, who you gonna play with? Some icky, nigga.
On my grind, it's 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow.
Hey, goddamn, Floyd, I was gonna switch it. I was gonna say I'm gonna play with somebody else, cause you can't fuck with the Texans. They the baddest team on the league.
Super Bowl 51 back in 2017. We are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here. As it'll be the
all I do is win, 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 win.
Texans. And we are underway from Houston. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Got it. Come on, go. I forgot we had a dome. That's back-to-back 100-yard games, Floyd. Your run defense is trash. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Floyd, your run D is trash, bro. God damn, what the fuck happened to him?
How about that? Red man coverage. He decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10.
There you go with that bullshit defense again. I'm gonna make you stop playing that shit.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon.
I'm gonna make you stop playing that shit. I'm gonna make you stop. I'm gonna make you stop playing that bullshit defense, boy. That's that bullshit defense.
That's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Man, I got the best offense around, nigga. Murder, 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 murder. What about? Am I just throwing this?
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That nigga's a coward. How you gonna stud him? He's a coward.
Game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting.
What you mean they not blocking? I'm on offense, you on defense. They not supposed to block. That's your problem. Y'all trying to block instead of tackle.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Stroud.
Oh, shit. I almost smoked that again.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play.
That check down play, that shit right there get a nigga ass picked off.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Texans are 1st and goal as they try to finish
What?
this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion.
Push the keypad to the left and you're going to see stunt on the bottom.
You know, at this point, they hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Chubb will take this one for Texans touchdown. For as good as that Chubb is in the open field, is everything is good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And makes it across the 20s. These guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Throwing his Hurts.
This nigga threw off his back leg going the wrong way.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to make it where you ain't got to worry about field goals or kicking it. I'm just going to stop you every time.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's Mixon on the counter. He's only carried the ball 4 times. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Mixon. trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and going.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Stroud. He's caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk from 4 yards out. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you find the slant. In this now, the time I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet?
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 78 yards.
Now you got to stop me.
The Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
I doubt it.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 out the gate early.
88 out the gate.
That was like my old man talk about. It usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Yep.
Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really hard.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Out of tail, fella.
Throwing now is Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins.
Not a tail feather. Not a tail feather. I got something. I got something.
The other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll find his way down around the 12. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a
Oh, my play weak.
gain of 2.
That what you say? My play weak?
Stroud off the play fake. They'll buy some time right. And that'll be off the mark too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Yeah.
That was an interesting look there.
Yep.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged
Damn, that's pass interference.
and made him try a pass down.
Man, that's pass interference.
Back-to-back incompletions. It's a nice drive. They're stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards. And they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So now we're on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
Maybe we're too early to worry too much about one score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hurts. Give him 9 on the
Try to kill that nigga.
Second in just a couple of inches.
I do think it's fair to say they're caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it will come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Garrett Stingley puts it. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Having only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
You a loser.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into the 30.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Barkley. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's going up to the 40-yard line.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Ooh.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but he's going to lead to 3rd down.
At this point in the game, in a situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
They This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line.
First down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
That was a really nice run there to bring up third and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a first and goal.
Looking to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are back within a score. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Hurts will throw. And he's got it.
Whoa!
Successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Eagles 14.
And that nigga was sacked.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown,
Niggas say,
Elliott on to kick it away.
thank you.
And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
On the quick, right? Tony.
Now Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
As they begin this drive, they're looking to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try to push the ball downfield? After one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Excellent job of finding the openings. He's got this now all the way down to the 22. 69 yards rushing here from Mixon. He's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Joe Mixon. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would.
That's all I need to put up there.
Honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Stroud to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Fuck. This some bullshit. Yeah. Fuck. I can't. This some bullshit.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Why? Shit.
He's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Where my play at? Where my play at? Where my play at? Oh, they fucked me. Why are you talking to me like that?
Stroud looking to throw. This is caught.
Twist.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down, because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. Touchdown. Great play there. Taking it in. And the Texans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index, because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me to that deep water now.
You just got beat 10-1.
This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Eagles 14.
Taking the touchdown is Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll get it inside the 30 at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
First and 10 here. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. It'll be a minimum pickup, but it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
I ain't tried it yet.
EA Sports. Here's second down. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, but that'll fall incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
It's gotta have it time. 4th and 9. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 41. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
They'll roll him out right. Taking a shot.
Oh, I did. Oh, goddamn! 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 That nigga ass was burnt. That nigga was burnt.
Another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit.
They'll get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. They'll let this go deep for Collins.
Oh, it was down!
Connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Fourth down, here's Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins.
Oh, motherfucker! Oh, motherfucker. Oh, man, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Great field position. This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Steps away to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Oh, come on now, this is 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
Oh, thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Texans are going to have it here just past the 25. We knew this was going to be a tall order anyway. Scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts it in to any hopes that they have.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
Stroud back to throw. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest when the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with him. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, likelihood this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet.
Yo.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5
You
yards.
picked the ball off. You picked it off.
He's not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh!
And he'll score.
What?
Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first
Send
half.
it. I'm going to send it to you.
A couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, easy, 63, 63.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this will be recovered by the Texans. So victory appears to be in sight. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
Ran that nigga ass smooth over.
Advantage switch to their opponent.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down, and that is the big one. As they should be able to run it out from here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Man, this game over with. I'll see you next game.
Tony.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Man, I'm a coward all day. I don't give a damn about none of that.
To Inigo Stroud, and that is going to be all she wrote. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, forever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Straight to the shiny place, let you suffer for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get there. Up and down, we're moving all around, we're going up and down, we're moving all around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. Well, we wanna go up and down. We're moving all around. We're going up and down. We're moving all around.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from Houston. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Hey, Floyd. I had to grab Kobe.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
You declined it.
Now it's Milton running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cody Joseph. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Goff now looking to throw. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from.
You threw it for the nigga can finish his route.
For a really nice game. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
But that look real that look real bad on you, because I'm beating your ass and I don't know shit.
The offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Who's struggling to win? Who's struggling to win?
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
That was a pick.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and that will force a turnover on downs. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
And that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football. Okay, you threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
Here we go, let's go.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 at near the 37.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here we go. South.
They'll go play action here with Stroud. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
A tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
Look the hot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Tony. Red.
Stroud and company going for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be snapped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. That stop made by Jack Campbell.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
118. That's right. Hey, uno. Hey.
And Stroud now to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Here's Gone. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
There it is, a staple of most teams' playbooks, the angle route. A lot of times you want to take away that inside route by a back, but when they sell it like he's going to the flat, that is tough on inside linebackers. One false step, and that ball's completed.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Somebody thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Second and 10.
Wait, 20. 11. DC.
Back to throw. Goff. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First catch here by St. Brown. Good for a first down. Now gone. He'll go right back to St. Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Detroit.
Goff throwing again. Looking left side of, he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameer Gibbs, 31 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level.
The Lions will set up for the
Goff looking to throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for two, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Take it at about the one. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
I'll go. Okay.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roll it through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
It's complete downfield out left to his running back.
Okay, 1 second. Let me finish this. I got you. I got you.
Throwing now is Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And that's going to be incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Stroud to throw it. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins with his 2nd touchdown in this first half. And the Texans are able to move back in front. In the 2nd quarter and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
But DeMeco Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for two here.
The Texans will
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two, they don't get it.
Good stop. He did.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Coco. Coco. Coco.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
What?
Inside the 30. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
No!
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point attempt here still to come. And oh, it's wide right. No good.
Whoa!
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out.
The Texans take over first
I really don't hear you.
at their own 35-yard line.
I don't like that word, boy. Put it down. Put it down.
Houston's offense already at the line.
You just pissed me off.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to
Damn,
before intermission. Well, he was
Put it down.
there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
11. 18.
Stroud.
Oh, shit!
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense is
That nigga was open.
back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Stroud. Oh, his early struggles continue. There's another one intercepted. Tipped off by Avonte Maddox. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, and now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that
I love
can
you.
come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Like 20.
Gibbs straight ahead. He'll work his way up the middle.
That shit ain't gonna work no more.
Second down.
Carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? These guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line,
No, you
tight
don't.
end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Second down, they go back to Gibbs. Right inside, but nothing there. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Like 20.
The final shot before break here. Goal toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up fourth down.
Tiger. 20.
They'll throw now on the final play. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown.
A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Lions take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission.
14.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it.
I don't even care about this guy. I could have audibled out of that. I don't even care about this no more.
The end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah. Man, listen, I'm tired of beating up on you, man. I'm just really doing anything. Stop. I'm just really doing anything, man.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second?
Oh, man, I missed that nigga. Man, I missed that nigga, man. That nigga trying to steal my play.
Success throwing it. But I think these first couple drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Second down, and they'll go back to Gibbs. And he'll get it out near the 35, right at the 34 here. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
First down, Lions.
17. What? Like 20. 5.
Tell the broke Rick Ross, chill out.
Goff now to throw. He's airing it out for Williams.
What?
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
But,
As his guys are able to extend their lead.
damn, fuck.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game.
Tell Splack, you better leave me alone with that 9 head he got.
This one continues to go.
We're good.
They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessfully.
Texans 13.
What you doing?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nickel Wood.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Well, you're right about that. It was a small magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
49.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, hold on.
Stroud looking to change the play.
New play alert.
They'll look to throw here on
New
first
play
down.
alert. New play alert. New play alert.
For a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon from 10 yards out. And the Texans get a bit closer. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better turn. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
I don't know nothing about that.
After the touchdown, here's Fairbairn.
Black was the police.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
Stop. Move. Stop.
Before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. That's a quick first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Here's Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
Okay.
Wind up getting 7 on the play.
Donna.
And it'll be second down.
Okay. What? Something about a thing. 37-10 emancipation. Here I come. Hold on. I got to be there for 9 to set up.
On that throw.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And something and he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Another run for Gibbs here. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Nice effort for Jalen Petrie getting to him behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Tell Doe I say appreciate it. Tell Doe come pull up on me.
To throw it off. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming. Let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your
Man, he lying, though. I don't know what the hell that nigga talking about.
Big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's Goff. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What'd he say?
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Don't want to hear typer.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert it, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Mixon will try the right side. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Red. Swap. Another swap.
And Stroud now to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 36 yards on the play.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught him working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Stroud. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
Thomas, incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. 3rd and goal, Stroud. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Fourth down, 4th quarter, here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 82 yards. And the Lions use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Let me go and show my age a little bit. I liked it when he would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to what we love and kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, and
Here's Stroud. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
Now Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
11.
Stroud to throw it. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Stroud. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Touchdown, Texans.
A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Stroud. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5.
Texans 29.
So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
They're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And so get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to rock the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Whipping on it like I'm picking a prize.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. First carry now for David Montgomery. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, trying to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Third and 5.
Cut. Line 20.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10.
180. DC.
Now it's gone. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
We're good.
Now gone. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now thrown incomplete. Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
4 down. 120. 11.
Goff now to throw. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now it's gone.
Stop.
And that's hauled in by Stop over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 14. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Goff going to throw it. That is intercepted. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't
miss it?
change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Trash.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop.
Welcome inside Northwest Stadium, football fans, located in Landover, Maryland. Today, a good one in store here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Washington Commanders. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
When you script that that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play. You can't do it better than that.
They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Warren. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
These 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Yeah. Sit down.
No connection
Sit
on the
down.
last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got his man. This is Austin. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is it going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun handoff to Warren. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's caught by Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Warren running between the tackles. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a screen play to Warren. Rolling into enemy territory. And it's a good chunk of yards on that play. 10 of them before he hit that sideline. That moves him ever closer on this 3rd down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job. It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative, the last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on the 3rd and 1 run.
ahead. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Trying an inside give to Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On second down, Warren. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense. They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
If a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big as security blankets running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense. Each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Throwing from your own goal line. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Crap ball 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Come 19. Come 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now Daniels on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone run. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Put it down.
The Steelers get the game's first points here in the second. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Austin Eckler on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing now. Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. On 1st down, here's Eckler. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he call a run, and he can get a 1st down too.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry.
Come on.
Firing quickly out the line. Beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. To throw, Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Okay, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time. Twice on Sunday.
Oh, not like this, an interception.
You still like his passing? You still like his passing? You still like his passing, my nigga? Stop playing with me, cuz. I turn up. Don't make me pull a switch man out.
Interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once the ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up.
No.
Fortunately, well, the defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now here's Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. He fires one deep down the middle. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now a time
Ain't been running.
Offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following
Like I'm smashing you. That's what I've been doing.
first down, Rodgers.
Oh, God damn, he was there.
Now just 3 seconds.
Oh, he was there.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout.
Stop.
Take it.
Watch Coco. Watch Coco. Coco.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. On the left hash, a 40-yard look. Boswell able to knock it through. And our first half ends with 3 points. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Boswell on to send this away. Eckler now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Dumped off to his running back. Rolling into enemy territory. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shred the slopes. Or do shred the defense just like that.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
70 Timberwolf. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun handoff now. Eckler. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you.
Like a motherfucker.
You average over 5 yards a run.
Trying to hurt more than your feelings. Motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfucker.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Hey, kid, come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lions.
From the 31. It's in the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Tiger, 19, tap to 60, tap to 6, cup 19, cup 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Cougar, catch. Mustang 19.
Here's Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Let's go now.
Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Seven Pirates.
Again, Daniels to the air. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Gainwell. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Off play action, Rodgers. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite.
And no.
No.
Was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, Warren. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Hauled down that time by Jonathan Jones.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Lays out left side and gets it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Steelers first down.
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
They'll run now with Warren. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Yo. You say B was trying to call? You say bro was trying to call?
Daniels from the pistol. He had it for a moment, but
Brandon.
defensive play.
Oh, what's up, B?
Incomplete.
What's the what?
Terry McLaurin on the target. And now
Man,
second down.
man, trying to get my motherfucking head right, my B-Day.
And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main
Yeah, we're having a big party tonight.
Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Man, thank you.
Throwing down on second down. Daniels. Completed to his running back.
Like a motherfucker. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. What's good with you, though? I wish, my boy. 49. 49.
That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular.
49.
When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him.
Yeah. What you up to? Have everything going down there? What? Oh. Man, that don't mean. What program they got you going to?
Let's see what they draw.
What? Oh, you don't know which one, though? I went to. Yeah. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Bro. Go down there, take care of your business. Come on home.
Trying to find his tight end. Now they're up against it here on fourth down.
We see this all the time. Number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your guys on the
it don't even matter. You know you coming home, my boy. You ain't missing nothing.
Guys, go shut it down.
You ain't missing.
They're gonna go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Oh yeah. Oh, she served them to you perfect timing.
Desperation time here.
So she served them perfect timing. Now you ain't got to worry about that.
To try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, go on, fill it out and send it back to her and send her your parole paper too.
Territory down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the
Oh yeah.
defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way spark a comeback?
Man, fuck that shit. Fuck that. We don't do no fighting.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run.
We replace them. We don't chase them.
85 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance down here on second.
Hell no. Man, just working, man. Same old shit. Fucking with the trucks. Working. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay out of the way. Yeah, you gotta work. You gotta goddamn me work out here just for, like you hustling. You gotta treat the job like a hustle.
Rogers throwing on third down. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And they catch up to him, but not in time.
Hell yeah. For real. For real. I treat my truck like the trap. Goddamn, I'm trying to. Shit, now I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Nowadays, getting the bag is just maintaining. Yeah. Yeah. Man, so they throwing me a party at the club I work at. So it's gonna be it's gonna be a big motherfucking thing. Hey, girl. Say what's up, Brandon? Man, say man, hey, I swear to God, boy, it ain't nothing like being at home.
And he's not gonna get in. Another stand defensively.
Man, it's almost time, boy. It's almost time. You're gonna be ready for the summertime.
They still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yeah, that's why I say you gonna goddamn me you gonna be ready for the summertime.
on this one.
Clearly, the
Boy, you should have been doing that.
in on the block right there, and fortunate for them because it allowed them
That's
to
out of there. You ain't, hey, you should have been
stay in
doing that.
position to defend it beautifully.
But,
Daniels on first down.
stop.
Downfield to Samuel.
Yeah, yeah.
This one's brought to a halt at about the 36
Yeah,
yard line.
man. I'm over here playing the game and she,
Two on the
huh?
whip and a first down. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Man, I swear to God, I wish she was out here, boy.
Trying to push it deep downfield.
I swear.
Gain downfield.
Man, I wish she was out here.
This down to the
What?
36.
What?
They'll move the sticks after
Man, you need to tell one of your kid folks to come represent for you.
But double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They're looking for a way out without giving any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't.
Man, you my dog. You my motherfucking dog. I can't wait, huh?
Buffalo 18.
To throw down, it's Daniels.
Hey, Pam, listening?
Outside Samuel.
But if you go to Hamilton, they're gonna let you out the back gate of Hamilton.
Like he knew exactly where he was going.
Yeah, they making you they letting them out at the back gates wherever you at. They did me like that when I went to Hamilton.
First down, Daniels. Looking touchdown.
Yeah, walk right out the back of that bitch.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that. A big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love
Nah,
defensive coordinators when
they gonna take you to the town. They're gonna take you in town to catch a bus.
the physicality of that.
Or your people can come pick you up.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Yeah.
Throw again.
Yeah, but
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And it's a sack because he heads out of bounds behind the
Yeah.
line of scrimmage.
hey, Floyd, you see that?
Play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner.
Oh man, I got a man.
Recover.
Yeah, man, it's almost time for you though, baby. It's almost time, man.
His ball handlers got to have better ball security.
It's almost.
Daniels now on first down. Buys time, rolling right.
You say what?
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the one. Final timeout taken by the Commanders.
Shit. As of right now,
They're powerless to stop that
not
clock.
really.
Timeout.
I'm just fucking with the trucks,
4 downs now.
making that shit
Here's
work.
first and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniel.
Yeah, that's a move.
End zone, touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it
Yeah.
for a touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even
Yeah.
better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open,
Man,
just
hey.
like plans, 6 in the end.
Here he is to throw. And he's almost there.
Appreciate you, my
They
boy.
stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. So down inside the final minute. And ready to try the onside kick. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on to win this ballgame. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Warren, quick on the draw. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Trying to set this up quick.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders get it back.
Man, I'm just playing with this cat.
I'm not going to lie.
This nigga Swiss cheese.
I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Cowboy 80! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Buffalo 18! Ready?
Back to throw. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47th. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
The 47-yard line.
And that's by Freeze's time. 16 seconds to go. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Get it? Panther 60! Panther 60! 79 Broncos! Cup 19! Cup 19! Dragon 60!
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And now the Commanders face a very important two-point attempt. Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well either.
Here's Gate out to handle the kickoff. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Okay, great.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. 6, Cowboy 80, 18, Pioneers. Mustang 19.
He's going to pass it here. He puts everything behind this one. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown.